Hey, what's going on, you guys? If you haven't watched my videos before, what I recommend you do is to watch my videos on my channel. On my channel, basically, I do male enhancement reviews. And on my channel, I'm going to share a lot of information about a lot of popular male enhancements. And we're going to let you know about some of these popular male enhancements that actually give out some really bad side effects. Oftentimes, I have guys leave a lot of comments. Even on TikTok, guys hit me up and they leave a bunch of comments and they send me messages explaining some of the side effects that they get. So what you want to do right now, if you haven't, is subscribe to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Bluechew. Now, I've had a few guys ask me a couple questions over the last few days, several guys. They want to know what are some of the side effects that guys can get when they use Bluechew. And they want to know, does Bluechew actually work? Being that they see this commercial that's all over TikTok and even on YouTube. It's a commercial basically where a guy is saying that you can get Bluechew free for 1 month. And a lot of people want to know what are the side effects and what are the risks involved if you use Bluechew. So what you want to do right now is make sure you watch this video to the end, because I'm going to let you know some of the side effects that guys get when they use Bluechew, and these side effects are really shocking. So you definitely want to watch this until the end. So a lot of guys are saying Bluechew all over the internet. If you did not know, Bluechew has been around for several years now. I myself, in the past, I actually tried Bluechew. It did not work for me. There are guys out there who say they use Bluechew and they say it works and it gives them no side effects, but there are also a lot of guys that use it and get some really bad side effects. Now, when I used Bluechew, what happened was it basically didn't give me any results. I didn't notice any difference. I did have some headaches. They weren't severe headaches, as like some guys tell me that they get. But with most guys, when they use Bluechew, they complain about headaches. Not only that, Bluechew, if you didn't know, it can actually damage your vision. When I use Bluechew, I only used it for a couple of weeks and I stopped because it wasn't giving any results. And like I said, I tried it years ago, but constantly guys are sending me messages and stuff, and they're talking about some of the other bad side effects that they get when they actually use Bluechew. So that just goes to show right there that Bluechew is really popular. But me personally, I feel like it's just overhyped. Lots of times, a lot of these guys on here, they're talking about Bluechew, but they don't share the side effects that they actually get. Also, Bluechew can actually give you some really bad migraines. I've had several guys tell me that when they use Bluechew, they get really bad migraines, and also they experience a lot of other bad side effects as well. Now, some other side effects that guys experience is, I've had several guys tell me that when they've actually used Bluechew, some of these guys say they use the chewable and they actually just use the regular pill. Bluechew has a lot of different variations. They have sildenafil and they have a different one. They have a lot of different type of products. Another side effects that a lot of guys tell me that they get when they use Bluechew is basically when they use it, they feel really sick or they feel like they're going to throw up. It gives them some really bad nausea. Oftentimes, lots of times, guys, blood pressure, it gets increased simply by using Bluechew. Like I said before, Bluechew is really popular, but it has some really bad side effects. And constantly on my social media pages, guys are hitting me up, telling me how they get these really bad headaches. Headaches is probably one of the most popular side effects that guys get when they use Bluechew. Personally, I know Bluechew is really popular, but when it comes to male enhancements, that's definitely one that definitely is known for giving out some really bad side effects. But as I said, also, a lot of guys use Bluechew and it gives them some good results. So I guess it just depends. But Bluechew is definitely something that you want to be cautious of, especially if you're using it, especially if you've used male enhancements in the past that are giving out some side effects. And I just want you guys to know that Bluechew does actually have side effects, simply because lots of guys are constantly asking me questions, and then lots of guys constantly share that they get some really bad side effects using Bluechew. Now, I recently learned that Bluechew can actually give out even worse side effects. I recently seen some people talking about how Bluechew can actually damage your hearing. Now, I actually heard that it can actually mess up your vision temporarily. Now, when guys are taking Bluechew, they're actually getting another bad side effect. They're actually getting prolonged erections. Now, when you use Bluechew, you're supposed to get an erection, but you're not supposed to have erections for 4 hours and stuff like that. And oftentimes when guys get these erections, they actually become painful simply because they're just so hard for so long. So guys, it goes to show right there that there are some bad side effects from using Bluechew. Now, guys, what I recommend you do right now, if you haven't, is subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also be sure to turn on post notifications. So when I do videos and do reviews, you'll definitely see my videos first. So that way you'll know when I post a new video. So turn on post notifications. Now, a lot of guys want to know, is there any alternatives to using Bluechew? Actually, I recently started using a male enhancement, and the male enhancement I'm using, I've never experienced any side effects. It helps me last longer in the bedroom. Not only that, it gives us some really hard erections. Now, I'm a guy in my 40s. Now, my erections are definitely not what they used to be. But since I've been using the male enhancement I'm currently using, my erections are just like they were when I was in my 20s. Not only that, I'm able to last a lot longer, and it just helps me out in a lot of other different ways in the bedroom. It gives me stamina. I'm able to get up really quickly. I'm really hard when I have sex with my wife. It's just really good. It's a great male enhancement. And so if you guys are looking for an alternative, what I do in this video in the comment section. I'll leave a link to the website where I got it from. You click the link, go to the website, buy you a couple bottles, start using this stuff. Anyways, guys, be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. And hopefully this video about the side effects of Bluechew helped you guys out. And be sure to be looking for more videos in the future. And I hope you guys have a good day. And also drop some comments below, guys, to let me know if you found this video helpful.